Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Hello, welcome to Bob Johnson's Computer Stuff Inc. We are the Toughbook experts. Today we're going to show you how to replace the power switch on your Panasonic Toughbook CF-31. The power switch is located at the front edge here on the CF-31, and it's located directly below the LED indicators, located here on this top bevel here. Now, we're going to not waste any time. We're going to get right into this tutorial. Hopefully this is informative to you, and if this was helpful at all, don't forget to hit that like button. First step we need to do is remove the rear cabinet. I'll mark the screws with red circles.
Desktop system taken out with 56 drive. I didn't realize it until after I loaded it. I went to open it and clean up the inside.
That seems to be all the screws for the rear cabinet. Now we're going to remove the rear cabinet, but be careful not to break any screws that may be still attached or lodged in these screw holes. And then we'll be able to access our motherboard, which is located under the rear cabinet. Here we go. Voila. Now we're going to remove the hard drive, which is a hard disk drive, and the battery as well. Now I'm going to zoom in to where the power switch is located. Now we are going to remove the front screw located at the front edge, which has the bracket which covers the power switch for the CF-31. So here we go. I'm going to mark it with a red circle. The screw's right there. Let's go ahead on and remove it. Now we're just going to locate where the power switch connects in the system board. There's a connector somewhere around here, but to reveal it, we got to remove the back cage, this container or apparatus. We have to remove it, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to mark the screws with red circles. And that. Now I can lift this out of place, but also keep in mind there's a wire here which runs over and under these brackets connecting to this piece here. So just remove the wire, and there you go. Here's the wire I was talking about right there. Now I'm just going to show you what wire runs to the power switch. Now there's a ribbon cable. There's a ribbon cable that runs to the power switch here. So if you wanted to go that far as to disconnecting that, all you have to do is just lift this clip up here and then pull it out. But most likely that won't be necessary in replacing the power button or the power switch. Instead, we're just going to replace the button itself, which is right here. Now, as I was saying, to replace the power switch with a new one, which this is the new one, all you have to do is just lay the power switch over top of that sensor, just like that, in the designated groove, and that way you can use that button. Also, now we're going to replace the bracket over top. And then we're going to replace the screw. Now I'm putting the top on the screw over the top. There you go. The screw is now in the bracket. Now, since we're not removing the ribbon cable that connects the power switch to the board, we can pretty much replace the cage here back where it was. So that's what we're going to do. We're also going to put the wire back where it was, up here. Then replace the screws. Now we just have to replace the rear cabinet, which we'll do now. Now we're going to replace the battery and the hard drive. Then we're going to replace the rear cabinet. There we go. Now we've replaced the rear cabinet and we swapped out the power switch button for a new one. And that is how you replace the power switch in your Panasonic Toughbook CF-31. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to hit the like button, labeled with the thumbs up at the bottom of the video. Also, if you're interested in seeing more repair videos, subscribe to our channel. You can do so by clicking the subscribe button located at the bottom of the video. Thanks again for tuning in. Also, for CF-31 parts, visit our website at bobjohnson.com. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching today. For more repair videos, click the link below. And remember, if you have a screwdriver, you can fix a computer.